Okay, as you can see, we're in the guts of the 545, and I have a gripe that I want to, you can say, shit tore apart. Oh, oops, stuff tore apart everywhere. And I have a gripe with Caterpillar. My gripe with Caterpillar is the older stuff, and it's not just Caterpillar, but the older stuff, all your hoses were JIC. And now everything's these heckin' flat-faced garbage. Which I guess they have their place if you're in a spot where you can't bend your hose and it just needs to fit straight in, you know, but JIC works. Why don't we use JIC? It's easy, it's cheap. As you can see, this hose blue here goes up into that over there. Of course, there's O-rings. I don't know where they went. Man, that was close. I almost dropped the phone down in. There we go. See if we can't get some cussing and swearing on tape.
You won't be over on the other side?
Not yet. I
can hand you tools too, it don't matter.
There's an O-ring there. I'll be covered in oil and hot and bothered here in a minute.
Yeah, I called that girl. I talked to Taylor up there.
Taylor, yeah, she's really nice.
You recording now?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can talk about her. I did a video for him. Matson's is awesome.
Well, I told her you told me to call, and so did Dale, so that's why I called them.
Yeah, there was another one I used, but they didn't do as good of a deal. I can't remember who they were. Sarvey maybe Insurance, but you know, in their defense, I was, you know, never had it before. So I think they were looking for somebody, you know, that's a scary thing, I guess, to insure somebody for, that it openly admits they've never had insurance for it. So they don't know if you're just starting or never, you know, you don't know a damn thing about what you're doing or what.
Yeah. Well, I just went by them on you guys' recommendations.
Oh yeah, I recommend everybody use them. Matson's awesome.
I just figured if you know, you guys are recommending them to me, that's why I went. And I'll tell you what, I'll never go anywhere else.
They're awesome people. They've been very fair. I got my insurance for my loader through them too.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Well, the girl talked to her, she said, I told her what my name was, and she said, I've called here before. She said, like, about a month or so. I said, no, I said, I've never called. Maybe 10 years ago I called. But I don't even know if you guys had the insurance thing. She said, and I said, well, I just had one of those last names. Not very common, and it kind of sticks.
Wouldn't you know? I don't know. I bet you got turd 7. Whatever you do when you start, be careful, because this shit's hard enough. Then when you break something, it's real hard. I know this was a very humbling experience for me. Hear the saw in the background? That's Jake cutting away. Oh, this is terrible.
You just realized you weren't bulletproof.
No, not even that. It's just you take for granted like what you...
Yeah, what you can do when you don't have an injury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, in a way, I think it almost needed to happen. Logger Wade, if you're watching, John Deere is not the only one that has a very, very poor way of routing their hoses in their skidders. I don't know if you're watching, but this is about the dumbest thing I think I've seen in a long time. But look at that, it's gonna wear through. That'll be another one I gotta fix. That hard line will break. Something will break. It always breaks. Always breaks. Well, now I gotta pick it. I got some sort of shit in the boot.
Wouldn't think good. I got a friend that's a cat mechanic.
Oh, that's good. I ran into a guy this morning. Sweep that dirt off all around there. Pull it out to you. The guy this morning actually worked for the old Cleveland Brothers before they all switched and whatever they did. And he said, man, he's told me he had a question about this, and he knew the answer right away. So I used to work on that stuff for all kind. And then just a second. What was he telling me? You know, we call them service people every once in a while if it's throwing codes or we can't figure out what it's doing. And they're like, you tell them you got a 545.
How's that, good?
Yeah, 545 skidder, and they're like, huh? What's that? Never even seen one.
That was the hose right there.
What's that?
That was the hose right there.
You see how much oil? Look at all the oil all over the back of the board.
Yeah. This goes down like this.
Yep, it'll go, oh, come on. It'll go underneath the brake pedal, over top of that. Okay, hold on. Pick up a little bit in the back. Hold on, I got wires to pull through there. Shouldn't be, but that's kind of how it. I'm gonna slide
the
it to
wires
you.
coming through. Put main blocking the camera.
Alright.
I bumped it.
Alright. There they are. Okay. See if it lines up some of them holes. How's that?
There we go. I got this one out here and this one here.
Okay. Here are. You can start running some of these down in there. I think they're 5/8. I'll get you a ratchet. Don't tighten them down now. Let's get them all in before we tighten them.
No, I'll put them in hand tight. Come to me a little bit. All right, that should be good. These ones where the oil are, they're all lubed up good.
Oh yeah.
And then missing a washer.
It's all right.
Throw it in?
Yeah. There's one for this one here, so. Need my impact gun's what I need. But don't have it. I don't know if there wasn't one in that hole there or not. Two. Was there one in that hole? Looks like you can get one there. I can get one there. Now one left, so we gotta go somewhere.
Right here.
Yep.
You got a screwdriver there?
I do not.
You have one sitting around anywhere?
Stick there.
I'll try to play these holes out a little bit.
Just stick there. Just, if you can get it threaded, just run her down in. As long as it don't feel cross threaded, I ain't too worried about it. the dice?
I'm not done yet.
Okay.
I won't give up on it yet.
Alright, you got time. I got some other shit I gotta take care of right here anyway.
Well, I haven't thrown anything yet, so.
You ain't been a logger long enough.
Yeah, but I'm Italian, buddy. That timber don't take long to get.
Tell you what, I've learned to be a lot more reserved than I used to. Younger days.
This one don't want to go.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright, well,
It doesn't want to
we're gonna go back to putting this back together.